Okay, I'm starting the video in the same way that I started it last time. Yes, it is recording. Okay, so this is the rug, and it's a lot dirtier now because farmers live here. And here is video of the house. So I'll start over here. The bed is in the same spot. I put lights up and some stuff, and I made curtains out of sarongs. The loft isn't much more full, but Nick painted all of the shelves in the house, so they're much nicer now. Let's see, I put some books out. It's summertime, so I'm less afraid of them getting the mold, but also these things are very helpful for keeping mold away, I hope. I think. Bought a bunch of them, so I stick them in all the drawers and everything. And then let's see, we still have this going on. Nick got this shelf just last week, so we upgraded from the Berkey being on cinder blocks to it being on the shelf and storage. Since the last video, let's see, we didn't have these. These were Walmart purchases. They're awesome. Got dry stock in the buckets. We have cleaning supplies. The shelves are all painted. Got a bar across there. It's one of my favorite things. What else? What else? Right now, I was trying to make the house perfect all day for a video, just cleaning in general, because that needed to get done anyway, but under the sink is being fixed, so a lot of our storage is out on the floor, so you're not going to see the nice under the sink area. Our kitchen table usually has these chairs sitting under it, but not today. Oh, this is the part I did in the first video. So we got the magnet strip for the knives. I got this from New Jersey at Hobby Lobby and carried it home in my suitcase for oils and such. And this was actually attached to it. It was supposed to be a little bit different. But it's perfect for hanging things, kitchen things. Also, let's see. Oh, I put some hooks over here next to the oven for, oh, something fell. But yeah, that holds those things. Super happy about that. Because there's always not enough surfaces to just put things down, you know? You gotta hang it somewhere. Or put it away. Let's see. Nick is very happy about his new speaker. Not an improvement to the house, but an improvement to the house is that solar panel has gone outside. We got new solar panels on the roof, and we can have lights whenever we want them, and we even used a vacuum the other day. It was amazing. It was so amazing to vacuum in the house without using the generator. Ooh, this is one of my favorite things. This is a beautiful blanket made by Mrs. Leadham for a wedding, and I love it so much. Whoops. And I was scared to put it out because of the sun, but since I made the curtains, we put it out on the bed, and it's beautiful, and it's got, I don't know if you could see it, but it's Hawaii themed. Pineapples, sails, rainbow. Love it so much. I've been meaning to.
Fish in the ocean.
Yeah. Anyway, I love that thing. So, let's see. One of the best things that has happened is the fridge.
That wasn't in the old one?
Huh?
We didn't have a fridge in the old video?
No, the old video is like 2 weeks before we got here. Or 2 weeks after we got here. So, this is a propane fridge. Does not plug into the wall. This is the huge propane tank.
Can plug it into the wall.
It can plug into the wall, but it doesn't. Oh, it can?
Yes.
Can we run the fridge on the new solar? No.
Not powerful enough. Okay,
so anyway, runs on propane. We use a big propane tank about one a month. It's smaller than a regular freezer, but we have ice cream, and I can freeze stuff, and lots of, I probably shouldn't have opened the fridge. That's not the prettiest sight, but that's cool. And then also lots of storage. Nick got this weed whacker. Found a way to hang that up. And we put in these stones for walking on. The cats are really good at walking on them. They need to be dug into the ground a little bit more, I think.
No, they're perfect. They don't even wobble.
You need to know the secret of walking on the stones, or lest you trip.
You can do it
so,
on the stones.
Robbers beware. Or just walk around the stones.
My stone jig.
This is just a privacy wall for the shower, which is right over there. But Nick was growing so many beans on it. They've gotten old, but you know, still a really awesome privacy wall because.
And then this one grows these funky wing beans.
Oh yeah. Got wing beans right growing
Amaranth,
on the shower stall.
Hot peppers. Hot peppers.
We had the chickens coop here for a while, and since we moved the coop, I think everything's blown up quite a bit because of all their poo.
Poo-poo.
Poo-poo-doo. Shower area, I don't know if I had this thingy last time. That was necessary, holding things, you know, typical stuff. And Nick got a new shower head that conserves water, and it's a nicer thing. We had to fix the floor, so this floor does not move now, and there's gravel underneath so that there's good drainage. And he put stones so that he could get to the propane tank. That propane tank provides heat for the shower, the water heater, and for the stove inside. So that's amazing that we use what I always grew up using for the grill to heat everything for our house. This little shelf, because this is under here is the trailer hitch, because we do live in home is mobile. Probably not mobile anymore because we added stuff to it, but yeah, it could be mobile if we detach the stuff. So that's the trailer hitch. Put this awesome table on there so I can put my things.
Now because we got rid of the old solar.
Ah.
But the water catchment is still keeping it stationary.
Okay, the water catchment in the bathroom anyway.
Right.
Got garbage pails, not super exciting. Laundry bins. This thing is cool. This is where Nick keeps all of his tools so that you don't have to look at them all over the porch. That was a nice find, and Nick made this shoe rack while I was at work one day. I was so happy. For free, that used to hold all the groceries on it, these things, but he cut them and made a shoe rack. So I got my sneakers in there so they don't get, because the cats will sleep on them and then they get all furry. Put this shelf up, has a lot of junk on it, and then the bathroom. This was not even a thing when we got here. So Nick added it on, put up the walls, put these windows in, got that window, got another one of those shelves just recently, which is very, very, very exciting for storage. Because Little River we used to keep the towels in this, and the cats would sleep in it with the towels, and then, you know, that's no good, furry towels. And the other exciting thing is the plumbing that Nick ran to the bathroom. I'm so excited. Nick, can you turn on the light? Also that. I'm sure you needed to see that bright light in your face, but electricity and plumbing. This is the height of luxury! I'm just happy to have my girl space and my mirror, where this is my big creation, my big addition to the house. Oops, and it's tangled. You can make this into a mirror where you could see all the sides of your head by clipping this. Command strips are my friend in this house. You clip that there. And then, how's the best way to do this? Hello. You get that view. Anyways, that's not super exciting, but that's the things I'm excited about. So, yeah, I think that's it. That's the tour. We got more stones here, and Nick put in beautiful plants. And oh, he did. We needed a place to put nursery plants. So he attached this to the deck.
It's just pallet.
Old cut up pallet, good shelf. Also put a shelf in the tree. Amazing. Ingenious. Also the chickens are over there, but they're gross and don't look very pretty from far away, but guess what, you get to see them anyway. Okay. Oh, also, this chicken, the chickens got out the other day, and then this chicken got caught in between the two chicken coops, because you see we attached them there, and it got stuck right in between, really sad, while we were at work. And she's two-faced chicken now, and she's not showing us the other side, because they pecked at her face. They pecked at her face while she was trapped and scared, and come here. Come here, show us the other side of your face. It's really terrible, but she's still got eyeballs, but it's all scabby and bleh. So she's two-faced chicken now. Yep. Okay. That's actually, you might want to see the chicken coop too. They got a ton of things to stand on. These are their water bottles. They have little nipples in the bottom so that they can just peck at it and get water out. Those are their food bowls, which they tip upside down and poop on, and they're just filthy. They always dig a little hole so that they can go in it, and just like, I guess they're trying to give themselves dirt baths, but then they have shelter in here. They've got coverage from the rain, all the things. Okay, hope that was good.